Te mihi nunui, te mihi aroha ki a koutou, kua tau, I ruka, I te kāraka, ki a rātou mā, kua riro atu, nā te whakapiko, kua pāhure kei te taone o Orlando, I tēnei wiki nō reira kia. And good evening. It's a greeting to all of you who have gathered here, regardless of who you are or where you're from or why you've chosen to come here. On behalf of the organisers of this event, which is a group of us who are in leadership roles in the lesbian, bisexual, gay, trans, intersex, queer and other names communities, or the rainbow communities in Christchurch, who put this together at really short notice, welcome. Welcome to you all. I'd like to acknowledge that there are numerous people here in various representative roles in the community, and I'm not going to mention you all because I've probably missed one or two are hiding at the back, and I don't want to annoy you by not mentioning you, but there are representative people here, and you will know, you know that we're going to have a message from the Mayor, so we'll get to have that very, very soon. But greetings to you, VIPs, but greetings to you, everybody that's here, because you are VIPs. An acknowledgement from the Mayor, Leanne Dalzell. She is unable to be here, and Councillor Andrew Turner is here, and he will share with us very, very soon a message that Leanne has sent to us. So Sarah and Akira and Jill, these people over here, there's Jill, and the others that have helped them organise, I want to thank you for the invitation to all of us to come together and the invitation to me to help lead. My name's Richard Tankersley. I'm a member of this community. I'm a member of the Christchurch community. I'm a member of Ngāi Tahu. I'm a celebrant. I'm also a commissioner at the New Zealand Human Rights Commission. And yesterday the Commission issued a statement deploring the violence and hatred of the massacre in Orlando, and did so alongside the Federation of Islamic Association of New Zealand, who issued a statement jointly with the Commission deploring the happenings there. Some members of the Muslim community would have been able to come tonight, apart from they're in the middle of Ramadan, and about now is iftar. It's the end of the fast for the day, and they're all gathered acknowledging that part of their tradition. But we know that, and they've issued further statements today around the country in support of an anti-violence, anti-hatred message. And we take some comfort in the support that we've had from all sectors of the community. Last night in Auckland and in Wellington, there were candlelight vigils held to mark this tragedy. Tonight here in Christchurch, we'll do something similar, but we've decided to be just a little bit different. Before we move any further, I'd like those members of the organising committee who feel so inclined to come forward and to share in the lighting of this rainbow candle. Is anyone going to light up? Where is the smoke is this year?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. As I said, in a short while, Councillor Turner will read to you the text of a letter that Mayor Leanne Dalzell wrote to her counterpart in the city of Orlando on Monday, Mayor Buddy Dyer. I'll then share a short passage with you. We'll then move into the minute's silence that we're setting aside. And after the minute, in recognition that the people who died and who were severely injured were in a nightclub where they were enjoying a midsummer's night, the dance music will start. And that will be our tribute to them. We're going to play that music for about 30 minutes. This is a public facility, and if any of you have your iPods or iPads or anything that you want to play extra music on later on and dance into the small hours, then you are more than welcome to do so. But the formal event will finish about 30 minutes after we started the music. But thank you all so very, very much for being here. Two nights ago, more than 100 people were shot in Orlando, Florida, in the Pulse Nightclub, a place where they expected to be safe. Half of those people died on the spot or in hospital soon after. And as is often the case, when people die in such dreadful circumstances, they die in a place where they ought to feel safe. At school, on a camp, in a theatre, in a sacred place, and in a nightclub for LGBTIQ people. This was a crime of hate, an extremist crime designed to get decent people who don't know each other so well to hate each other, to hurt each other, and to cut each other off. Now, we who have gathered don't necessarily know each other too well, and we are a diverse group. We are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, queer, heterosexual, cisgendered people. We're people from different racial and cultural backgrounds. We are people of different ethnicities and who originated in different nations. We are people of different faiths, people of no faith, and people for whom faith cannot be a part of their lives. We who have gathered also have some strong similarities and points of connection. We are part of the human family. We care enough to be out here on a midwinter Canterbury evening. We're prepared to push back against hatred. We're ready to stand against prejudice. We believe that people should not be hurt or killed because of who they are, and we're prepared to say these things in public. We who have gathered will have such a range of thoughts and feelings and responses to what has happened in the city of Orlando 2 nights ago. Let us now observe our 1 minute silence. And I'm looking to one of our organisers to cue me for the end of that because I don't have a watch on. Have we got that covered? We have. So we'll observe our minute silence in which each of us can pay our respects, sit with our feelings, reflect on our thoughts, by ourselves and with the support of those around us. But before we do that, we're now going to invite Councillor Andrew Turner to come and share the message of love and support that our Mayor, Leanne Dalzell, sent to the Mayor of the City of Orlando immediately after becoming aware of the message. Please, Andrew.
Dear Mayor Dyer, we are a long way away from you here in the South Island of New Zealand, but we have watched media coverage of the terrible attack in your city with great distress and shock. On behalf of the people of Christchurch, I want to convey our most sincere condolences to you and to the people of Orlando. I have seen media reports of your moving message to your citizens, in which you said that despite the fact that this crime will have a lasting effect on our city and country, Orlando is a strong community. We will be grieving together in the upcoming days, weeks and months. We need to support each other and love each other. This tragedy will not define us, but will bring us together. The city of Christchurch suffered devastating earthquakes in 2011, in which 185 people perished, and your words echo what we experienced here. We came together and supported each other, as I'm sure your community will also. In the language of New Zealand's indigenous people, the Maori, the phrase kia kaha means stay strong. On behalf of the people of Christchurch, may I say kia kaha to you and the people of Orlando. We stand with you in your time of grief and in your condemnation of such brutal and senseless acts of violence.
Thank you, Andrew. So now, let us take that time. Let us observe our 1 minute silence, in which each of us can pay our respects, sit with our feelings, reflect on our own thoughts, both by ourselves and with the support of those around us.